everything is not meant for the internet. I don't even know why this is even a topic. Tuskegee University bans bonnets, pajamas, durags, and revealing clothing on campus. Y'all dress like y'all bank account. And I'm not judging because my bank account ain't up there. I'm very much broke. I'm drinking a club tail right now. Hey Temps, it's me, the Tempress. Welcome back to another episode of the Tempress Show, where I check the temperature on life, moods, mess, and temptation. Y'all, we have another tragedy that has struck over the last week. But before I get into this hot topic right now, I want to say I hope this video don't go over a lot of y'all heads. Like, I'm going to address some things that may be a little uncomfortable in this video, but it has to be said. I feel like everybody got that mindset of, I do what I want to do. I can just do what I want to do. Well, most times when you do what you want to do, every time actually, it has consequences. You can't just go rob a bank and think the police know you stole the money. Everybody know you got the money and you finna live a freedom life. No, you're going to have to pay the consequences of your actions. If you're not ready to pay the consequences for real, y'all might want to follow the plot. Like for real, that's the point. That's really what it is. We're losing the plot because everybody want to do what they want to do. This is not what our ancestors fought for. First topic, a TikTok influencer, Sarah Duffy, died at the hands of her husband after she decided to make a TikTok trend, the Netflix documentary trend that's been going viral for the last couple of weeks. In her video, she said, preparing for my documentary to talk about my husband being a pedophile. I made a video about it on TikTok and I got a lot of flack about it. They was like, oh, I know you're not victim blaming. But let me tell y'all, everything is not meant for the internet. What I told y'all, everybody think they can do what they want to do. Folks in my comment section like, oh, you on the wrong side. She was supposed to expose him. You victim blaming. Da, da, da. Listen, if you are bold enough to get on this internet and call somebody out, mind you, she wasn't no small influencer. She had plenty of fucking followers. So everybody know who her family is. Everybody know who her husband is. You make the decision to get on the internet and blast your husband on being a pedophile. Whether he took this lightly or not, like he was going to have to deal with a whole lot of backlash from y'all. It's really the same thing like when people get out here and be trying to call these DLs out, or when they be when men be sleeping with transgenders and stuff like that and they come back and kill your ass. You cannot expose everything that you know on the internet. We have a lot of pedophiles in our fucking families. Let's be real about that. Are you calling your uncle out on Facebook and TikTok them? No, you're not. You shut the fuck up with the rest of the family. But if she really wanted to take proper steps, she should have thought about herself and them kids first. She should have just went on and reported it. She should have filed for divorce first. Because she did file for divorce, but it's just like you still, like you're so angry that you still made an impulsive decision that cost you your life. Like that lady that shot that 20-year-old that was in bed with her 13-year-old. The proper procedure would be to call the police, which I'm not saying like, oh yeah, but you got to have some type of paperwork to back up your retaliation. You got to be like, man, I've been calling the police on him. He been sneaking in my daughter. He been, you know what I'm saying? You got to build like paper trail. So in case you was to shoot him or whatever, you'll have a defense. Sarah should have been reporting this. First of all, it's true because he obviously killed her ass or whatever. But they say it was one of the girls from his basketball team that he coached. So what we should have did here is get the divorce first, unless he prolonging the divorce. Then you start taking this shit to the police and all the other stuff, so that way he can be separated from hanging with kids. Y'all put stuff on the internet because y'all be angry in the moment and and stuff like this happen. And I don't like how people was trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm on the wrong side. Like, first of all, I never took up for the damn man. He was wrong. Obviously, he was very much guilty. The point I was making is y'all got to get out this mindset of I get to do what I want to do because it has literally cost this young lady's life. Tuskegee University bans bonnets, pajamas, durags, and revealing clothing on campus. Tuskegee University President Dr. Mark A. Brown stated that the rules are designed to foster a professional campus environment and give students a solid foundation for the workforce they will enter once they leave Tuskegee. rather than restrict their day-to-day college experience. I don't even know why this is even a topic. Why are people walking outside with bonnets on? The do-rag, I understand the do-rag because when you get a fresh cut, you want to reserve your waves and stuff like that. But I grew up, if you having a bad hair day, learn how to wrap your hair like India Ari. India Ari was right. She was right, y'all. It's not just the music. It's literally how y'all out here carrying yourselves. Y'all carry yourselves like y'all don't give a fuck. And then you want somebody to give you an opportunity or somebody need to sign you over millions and millions of dollars. How? And you look like a bum. First of all, I do not approve of anybody walking outside with pajamas on. Go get you some sweatpants or some tights, whatever you got, or some shorts, whatever. Basketball shorts is what I mean. Like, some loose fitting clothing if you just feel like a bum that day. Walking outside with pajamas on just really give you ain't washed your ass today. Ugh. Brother, ugh. And even if you did wash your ass today, why the fuck would you put pajamas back on to go outside? Now, this ain't even no trip to the gas station. Y'all be coming to work with pajamas on and a bonnet on. Y'all go to the grocery store with pajamas on and a bonnet on. Y'all be at the airport with pajamas on and the bonnet on. And every time I see somebody like this, I instantly start thinking you got a nasty aura. You look like you stink. You look like you got a funky ass. Like, I just don't. Yeah, I really don't. And y'all got on Monique's case because she said that she wouldn't even acknowledge you. And see, y'all be the main ones on the internet. Oh, I saw Monique at the grocery store at the mall and she didn't even want to take no picture with me. Bitch, you got a bonnet on. Your hair not even done. Which takes me back to, if you having a bad hair day, go get you a hat. Put you a hat on your head. Go get you a scarf. Learn how to tie your fucking hair up. Like, this really should not be a fucking topic, like, for real. And then everybody on the internet got a whole uproar about it. This lady was saying, like, I can't believe this. My daughter is so upset because she bought a whole bunch of crop tops to wear to school. Bitch, what are y'all going to school for? Like, what are y'all going to school for? Like, yes, I live a very lavish life. You know what I'm saying? But when I was in school, y'all, let me tell y'all about Alabama State University. Let's just fuck out of it. Let me tell y'all about the Alabama State University. We did not play that shit. Every day was a fashion show. Man, we used to call each other on the phone. Me and my friends be like, bitch, what you putting on today? Okay, we're going to color coordinate so we can take pictures and stuff. Me and Bunny got so many stores because every weekend me and Bunny used to go shopping. Like, we'll go to the thrift store, we'll go to the mall. Be like, oh, we're going to fuck them up on the yard with this. We're going to wear this Wednesday. We're going to wear this Tuesday. We had models on the yard, like elite models. Every Wednesday, it was called, what I think it was like Beat Down Wednesday or something like that. Baby, everybody took Wednesday seriously. And then it was Fried Chicken Wednesday, y'all. Like, we took dressing, and then when you dress up at school, like the way our cab set up, it's like you walk in the door. If you ain't feeling the aisle and stuff like that, you walk on the sides to go to the cafeteria to get your food and stuff like that. But it used to also be a runway, like, and the elite model used to walk down the runway every Wednesday. Me and Bundy, all of us, my friends, we literally used to be like, we're going on the side, we walking down the middle today. Every day was just a fashion show in college. This is exactly why I feel like, they're making us dumb in the schools because they're taking away cursive writing and stuff. Like, it's all about how you present yourself when you're ready to be taken seriously. Now, right now, maybe life is not serious for you, but one day it will get serious, and y'all gonna be on this internet, running to the internet again, crying about, I can't find no job, want nobody to sign me. I want to work for myself and want nobody to buy my products. You have a bonnet on. Like, it's really weird and strange. Let me tell y'all about my job. I tell y'all, I work at a warehouse. The name is just but if y'all know or whatever. Anyway, every peak season or whatever, we get t-shirts. And one year they had t-shirts and our mascot for our company had a bonnet on. It was a bonnet. It was a bonnet. And then it was a little gangster dude. He had a gold chain on. And then it was an old lady with a gray wig. And everybody was mad. And I was really laughing because this is how y'all come to work. This is how y'all come to work. And these people put y'all on a t-shirt. Literally. I got the t-shirt, y'all, but I can't show y'all because then y'all gonna know where I work at and shit. But y'all, I never wore the t-shirt. I got the t-shirt because one day I am gonna show y'all. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let me move on. Like for real. All of these people trying to do is build. What word am I looking for, y'all? I know it's like repetition. Like, you gotta wake up every day and want to be taken seriously in the world. So you get up, you do your makeup, you know what I'm saying? You iron your clothes. When we was growing up and stuff, my godmama and my mama used to make us iron our clothes every morning. And now I don't iron as much. I don't. I iron sometimes. But my brother, he iron everything that he wears. The guys I date, they be liking their clothes pressed out. I think that's a great trait to have. Y'all don't take y'all hygiene seriously, and it just shows. Like, you don't mind how people look at you, but once they start talking about it, now it's a problem. Put y'all some clothes on. Like, duh, that's so dumb. I really don't understand why this is a topic. Okay, cold cases. Cold cases are relevant topics. We just look it over on the internet, and they're my personal opinion. I'm just gonna keep telling y'all what cold cases are in case people don't know. Cause they could be like, she just did hot topics, but this seemed like a hot topic too. Yeah, but it's kind of cold right now. The girl that denied Usher in Nashville. So she got a lot of attention. She got on Facebook.
Oh, you bitches don't even know what pretty privilege is because we got asked to come to the VIP section as soon as we walk through the door.
Girl, it was 1,000 pretty bitches up in there. You ruined your moment. Then she got her little interview with TMZ. TMZ just messy as fuck. I don't know if she thought this was gonna be her ride to shine. But TMZ messy as fuck. They was talking to a Brorilla. They don't give a fuck. They trying to get the story just like we want the story. But anyway, she got up there on TMZ and said that she don't know Usher songs and she's more of a Chris Brown fan. You mean tell me you don't know
USHERRAYMOND?
Girl, shut the fuck up. See, how old is this bitch? They should have asked for ID. Fuck how the bitch look. And see, niggas always want to fuck with a young bitch, and she don't even know your how you say it, discography. She don't even know your music. Trying to bring this bitch on stage, and she embarrassed. Well, he wasn't embarrassed because he was in Birmingham last night, and he got on stage and he was like, "Look, don't bring y'all ass on stage if y'all don't want to be up here. Because if every bitch gonna get up there trying to act stuck up and pretty and all that extra shit." Bitch, I can't stand no stuck up bitch. Like, girl, have fun, live life. You ain't even got no man. Even if you got a man, you should have politely denied. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't go on stage tonight. And you should have took the VIP because you're not finna tell me it was just 4 bitches in VIP or however many people they want to bring on stage. And they was like, oh, you come now, girl. They was playing Usher music before you even got on stage. Chris Brown faces up to 3 years in prison due to an affray charge. Child, he done bust somebody the back of the head over in London back in 2023. We know Chris Brown got anger issues and stuff. I really hate how y'all do him because of the situation with Rihanna. But I just feel like he beat so many bitches. Like, I'm not gonna call them bitches, but he done beat so many people up since then. Like, now we can really say that he has, an issue with how he handles situations. This was back in 2023. I don't know if he hit somebody recently, but he was just in court a few months ago for an assault charge. One thing Chris Brown not gonna be able to do, he not gonna be able to regret anything in life when he get older.
He's still dancing in his 30s. Like, he get any bitch he want. He got enough kids. He got different baby mamas. He do everything. He done beat hoes up, and bitches still love him. Like, he done really did everything.
Tip chat lesson. Ooh. So this relates back to what I was talking about in my last video, like how people judge me from the choices I make in life, I assume. But I just want to say that I'm never going to quit this job. Like, the goal was, first of all, it was really just supposed to be a stepping stone, but I've been here 6 years and the shit, the shit that I have been in and been through with this job, and I'm still employed, yeah, they're gonna have to pull me off that line. Like, they're gonna have to come snatch me up out of there type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just so blessed. I'm so grateful to still have a job. I would really be a fool to quit. I have great benefits. I have a lot of flexibility. I have freedom. I'll be a fool to listen to anybody that don't know what the fuck I got going on. Like I said, people be projecting. They be wanting to be in the same situation as you. What they say, if everybody was to write their problems down and throw it in a pile, and then you go in and reach for it, and you see somebody else's problems, bitch, you'll be searching for your own problems. Give me mine back. I want them back. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people trick you out your spot, boo. Tippy Moaning segment relates back to the last video. My self-awareness. So I've been thinking like, because people tell me all the time like they think I'm funny. Like recently I've been saying like, yeah, I'm funny, I'm funny, I'm funny, because I'm listening to what other people tell me. I've never thought I was funny. I do think I'm a real bitch though. I do. I do. I think it's giving more of like commentary. It's giving more of like critic. It's giving more like storyteller. It's definitely giving journalism. I am a journalist with personality. Temptation. I had ended up asking to do for some money, this week or whatever. I'm like, send me a couple $100. Not that I necessarily need it, but the fact that he keep talking to me really be bothering me sometimes. And I feel like I be going too hard on him because I don't like him. If we just being real, I don't like him like that. You know what I'm saying? But when a nigga be on your tail, you know what I'm saying? They be like, bind down, all this extra shit, da da da. You can only say no so many times. And I'm not saying yes. Please, please. I'm not saying yes. But it also just gives, I'll play with you for a little while because you obviously can't take no for an answer. I tell y'all this, I've told y'all this before. Do not fuck a nigga that been trying to get with you for a long time. Don't fuck them. Milk his ass. Make his ass do something. I don't want to really, just in case he watching this video, because it's that serious, y'all. I done had one guy to stalk me down. Like, I would block him. He'll create a fake page. Had to block that page. He'll create another page. And this how I know niggas are slow. He will always use the same name, but he'll put like 123 or dot 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 underscore. Like,
why are you running?
Okay, yeah, yeah. So he talking about, oh, I'm gonna send you the money or whatever, but I gotta come see you. Just keep it. Like, I promise you, I don't need it that bad. I was just asking you for some money because you keep texting me. You ask me what I'm doing, paying bills, hungry, shopping. I'm looking at this part for my car. Send me some money. Tempo Beats. Favorite song I've been listening to this week. Baby, I'm tell you, I like that Dead Fresh by Lil Baby. I'm dead fresh out here, Carton. I don't know the song for real yet because it's on repeat right now, so I'm in the process of studying it. But when I go out this weekend, bitch, I'm going to be ready for the club. I'm going to be, I don't even think I'm going out this weekend because I got some set up for next weekend. Okay, look, moving on. Let's play a game. Asking for a friend. This is our Q&A segment. Y'all ask the questions. I got the answers. Do you believe in right person, wrong time? I used to. I'm not gonna lie. I used to. But no, like, you cross paths from people. You cross paths with people when you're supposed to. Now, whether you want to circle back and get back on that path with them, that's totally up to you or whatever. But, I feel like people come in your life for a reason, for a season, or not at all. So, no, I used to believe it, though. I did used to believe it, but that was just me in love with a nigga. Like, oh, man, things are perfect right now, but things wasn't perfect. He still wanted to talk to who he wanted to talk to while I wanted to be with him. No. How long until it's okay to say I love you? I feel like say that shit when you feel it. I love somebody right now. I don't love them, but I do heavily like them. You know what I'm saying? I got my eye on a little 1-2. I can't give y'all too much detail on that. But I can't say that I love him, and I won't tell him that I love him either because no. If that nigga not trying to chase me and get in his bag, no. As a woman, you should wait until he tell you though. Wait until he tell you. Don't be out here loving these men more than they love you, because they gonna treat you just like that. If your partner confesses to a crime, should you report them? We just got finished talking about this. Now, I know that lady found out through her own resources, however she found out about her man, her husband. trying to fuck with these kids or whatever. But that's a crime that you got to report. It's a crime you got to report. And if they killed somebody, I don't know. Depends who the person was and what they did. You know what I'm saying? If they harm me and my kids and stuff, no. I just have to be an accessory to that crime. You know what I'm saying? But some shit, some shit we can kind of like turn another eye. But that's just me taking a risk too. But if you stole something that's not really of like high value or whatever, not like I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. It's different levels to what I'm willing to take a charge for with your ass. And I really feel like I don't want to be one of the bitches because I'm not a ride or die type of bitch for real. Because niggas would really let you ride and they would literally let your ass die. And when they ask you who all know about it, don't say my name so I won't have to tell them what I know. Your partner wants to name y'all kid after a family member, but you don't. Who gets the final say? I don't give a fuck, honestly. As long as you ain't trying to name my baby no Earl, no Willie, no Kendra. Well, Kendra cool. I don't even know why you said Kendra. I just don't want no old ass baby name. And I don't want no too young baby name either. Like, making up shit. Please. We're going to be very logical about this decision. And I'm going to have to try to explain this the best of my ability. But at the end of the day, it's going to be what the fuck I put on that damn paper. Ain't no nigga gonna be standing over me watching me sign the birth certificate because the name I read on the paper. Now you put your name right there or you don't. Just know when you don't, I make all the decisions. Thank y'all for checking the temperature with your girl. This has been another successful episode. Like I said, I hope y'all don't let things in this video go over y'all head. I really meant what I said. You cannot do what you want to do out here in this world. There's exactly why there's laws and stuff in place. And y'all should really want to carry yourselves with some type of class, grace, pride. Like, you should want to walk into a room and have everybody staring at you. Although I don't wear pajamas and stuff to work, I probably wear like some little tights or like sweatpants and stuff like that. But I make sure I look good when I go to work. Because when I'm walking in that building, my aura is taking over. But if I was at any other place, it would be 10 times better. Like, even when I go outside now, like going to the grocery store and stuff, I don't play those games. Put some fucking clothes on. You never know who you're going to run into. You just never know. I want to be very successful, and you have to really dress for success every day. Y'all dress like y'all bank account. And I'm not judging because my bank account ain't up there. I'm very much broke. I'm drinking a club tail right now, but I don't look like it. I don't act like it. You bitches will never know. Have some decorum. Carry ourselves a lot better. Should nobody have to tell you that you look a fucking mess when you walk outside? But see, ain't nobody telling you because y'all ain't got no real friends in y'all lives. And then y'all get mad and angry. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Well, stop talking to me. Like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Stop trying to hop in pictures and shit with me. Like, especially if I'm going out looking good as hell, and then I see you, and then you want to take a picture and be like, oh my God, it was so good seeing you. I should be able to say the same. Anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to the channel.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Please leave y'all comments down below, but I can already tell that I'm finna be arguing with a lot of bulldogs. Like, see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Let's go. Drop it down low. Drop down, drop it down low.